So I'm an event host, I'm an MC, I work with event organisers, I work with clients, I work with all kinds of different people who essentially are behind an event going on stage, going online, going live. I'm not an expert in platforms, but I do get to practice, try, work on quite a lot of the digital platforms that are available. And I see a lot of them in action. I hear about the process an organisation has to get involved in when they're going to invest in one of these. I can see where things are going wrong, and I have ones I prefer above others because they're probably the ones which I'm used to. And I know that one of the questions that everybody's asking is, which platform should I go for? Should I buy a subscription one I can use over a year? Should I buy fresh for each event? Will this one let me do this? Will this one let me do that? And I know there are cost benefits, of course, to buying a subscription to something like a SaaS platform. Absolutely, because it will allow you to run lots of events in an affordable way on the same system. Your team will get to understand them. You will be able to scale it up and down accordingly to the different events your organisation might run. But of course, I think there will be events that need unique platforms specifically for them, and every event in a way should be very special and unique to whoever is the key audience for it. So it can be quite difficult if you've got to cut your cloth according to the potential limited pattern of the platform, the SaaS platform that you've chosen to invest in. So there's that. But then again, it can be very expensive to be adventurous and different, and it means that you're going to need training on each different platform each time that you're going to use, and that's going to confuse your team and make things a bit more complicated. There is a lot to think about. And I think the worrying thing as well, if you do commit to something big, is another platform could just be about to come on stream that is exactly what you want. I think it is worth designing your event and then going and getting somebody to make a platform to match it if you have the budget. But if you don't, you are limited to going with what is affordable and quick to get off the shelf. I would say, though, the top piece of advice that that I've heard from people that I have met at events is to design it for your audience. Design always for your audience. Think about who your audience is going to be throughout the year and design the platform for them. One of the problems that a lot of people are talking about in some of the large organisations is that the IT department is essentially picking which platform to use. They're deciding whether you can use a virtual platform or should use a virtual platform for your events based on security, based on compliance, based on the kind of things that IT departments care about. And those are not going to be the kind of things your audience cares about. So go and get the platform that your audience needs and then get IT to find a way to work it into your platform. That's my advice from an MC who goes onto platforms and works on them a lot.